Hello, hello. Here we are yet again. Today, we're doing something back in the series. Today, we're should totally change the view. We're playing Death's Door. Yeah, we beat the three main bosses. Well, three beginning bosses, I guess. We got our Mega Souls. We have the ability to open Death's Door. So let's see what this game has in store now. Where could it possibly take me? I mean, I know, but we're getting pretty close. Maybe we'll take some opportunity to give it a wander. Or maybe it'll give us a direction to go. I know not. It's been a minute. How's everybody doing today? Been a beautiful day for sure. Busy though. Little friend got into the ink supply. The poor dear. Okay, they're just repeating what they said. Well, as always, we got to give ourselves a little time to reorient ourselves. Welcome to the Soul Vaults. Would you like to increase your combat abilities? Do I have any money? I don't. It's okay, we'll raise our magic stat or something. Alright, so we talked to the Everbirds. Yeah, that's what I'm going to call them. They're the free crows. Hey, little buddy. Goodbye! Cool. I believe... Let's do kind of a wander. Let's start at the Grove of Spirits, the place where we got our original soul. And then we're going to be yeah, we'll see if there's any unlockable areas. I mean, I know this is kind of a tutorial area, but, you know, maybe there's one or two. Like a place to Zorp or a, I don't actually remember if there's any secret here. Yeah, see, that little stick there, that's a place that I can connect with my hook shot. Okay, I just had to briefly remind myself how to play the game. It's amazing what a couple days can do to you. Alright. Hi. What you doing? Aha! I found a makeshift soul key. Sure, a couple days, that's it. Well, I mean, maybe I need to warm up like the entire gameplay time. Wonder who made this. Let's see what we got here. A little makeshift soul key. This appears to be a very rudimentary version of the door technology used by Reapers. It could have been used to open a rift between two locations, but the passage would have been unstable, certainly not up to the Commission standards. Not that it matters, as large swaths of workings have melted and the machine no longer functions. Okay, so it's a broken machine. Who got here and why? Interesting questions. And I'll also let you in on a little secret. I mean, they reveal a lot in this game, but not everything. So it's kind of interesting to see the potential for just a, you know, we may never know. It's up to speculation. Okay, I didn't realize that it was a secret. There was a singular secret here. I wonder how the commission crows feel with, like, you know, every time I go in one door and then just like a new one appears and I come out of it. I mean, I know that our Chandler the Handler is probably just losing his mind. It's just like, what? How am I going to explain this? We can't fix this. And I scoff at his very unwillingness to deal with change. What is the purpose? Okay. We're just doing a wander, just kind of a, you know. First, to get some exploration done, there's a couple rooms that I can unlock with this, but then we can progress to the door. It's going to be an opportunity for me to, you know, kill some enemies, get the movements down, so I don't have such a frightfully bad display. Alright. There we go. Oh yeah, we can check out meet our friend, the Gravedigger. Maybe try to kill him. I mean, it's what he wants, literally by his words. Yeah. I think we need like a maxed out strength stat if we're gonna kill him, though. I could be wrong. There's like a big old grave there. Is it his? actually kind of feel bad. I mean, he's cursed to live forever. Does he dislike that fact, or is he just ambivalent to it? Is he happy with his lot in life? Yeah, I guess there's no easy way down. Damn it! Did this to myself. Okay, all in the name of exploration. Oh yeah, then there's that secret in the thing. There's a secret weapon in there. That's actually really freaking good. We might do a wander around there. Maybe open the door, do a wander in the sailor area, and then see if we can figure out the puzzle. I mean, I did it once. I just don't remember what the solution is. Hello, friend. You certainly have been keeping me busy. However, it's nice to have something to focus on. Sending the dead on their journey may seem like a depressing task, but it gives me a sense of purpose. Oh, well, that's nice. Is this your grave, friend? Did I hit you? Hey, it's flashing red. Can I just do this all day? You know, I've never actually figured out how to open this door. I thought I saw a similar one in the windy area. Okay, fine. Realize guardian of the door, preserver of order, and horum to stray souls. Okay. Well, let's get on with it. I say as I proceed to wander more, knowing that, in fact, I do not know how to proceed. There is one room, that doorway down there, that I do want to go through. It's a dungeon. It has secret stuff. It's cool. There we go. Oh, here it is. Yeah, it's that spider cavern. Finishing this area would be satisfactory. I think we, there's more than just a collectible down here. I could be wrong, though. Yeah, alright. So how are we liking this game so far? Plus, minus? I kind of like its level of melancholy that it provides. A little bit funny. It's difficult as hell sometimes, though, and the avarice battles are my favorite. There we go. No, no, no. Wrong, wrong, wrong. That's not where I go at all. Here we are. It's kind of the plague of a half-finished dungeon. It's like, you've already done the things. The signposts of, like, how to proceed just don't exist. Because you have destroyed them. I have to use, like, every single spell here. Are you serious? Of course. Let's go, exemplify our frustration. I mean, I guess there's a, you know, the torch with no fuel in it is definitely going to be the one that goes out first. Oh, this is a good lesson. The final boss deals a lot with this stuff. There, see? Are you flipping kidding me? Because you want to learn how to use the hook shot very quickly. Because it becomes a pressing issue. Alright. Oh, hey. Oh, yeah, this is an upgrade area. We deal with these guys. Okay. Okay. Let's actually, like, start dodging, huh? Okay. Right. Forgot about that move. Oh, I can't dodge? Ah. That bell is pretty cool, though. Let's retry it. Simple boss. I knew the moment that I jumped in again, I made a mistake. Good thing it didn't punish me. Dong. That is so cool. I also like how his head harbors an explosion. Do not like that fireball, however. It's not what I thought it was. Okay. Crap. Oh, good. Yeah. Nice shot. Man, I gotta get me a Xbox 360 controller. Ah. Come on, we can do this. Yeah, see? Like that. That's how you do it. Got ourselves whatever the hell that is. Far off his head. Silent servant has been vanquished, and their soul power is added to yours. A silent service? That's awesome. Only your arrow spell for longer will now charge a shot and cause more damage. I will tell you, I don't use that ability a lot. I feel like the arrow's biggest advantage is the quick shot. Otherwise, I just use the bomb. And that was that. The magnum opus. The conclusion of that area. Yeah, I understand that's what you want, but I want this flower. Ah! There we go. Although I do like the red color on that arrow. It pops. In a game that actually doesn't have much color saturation, like having something so bright is rather striking. Oh. Sorry, I went up there and it's like, how do I proceed? I'm done here. How do I exit? Yeah, no, for real. How do I exit? Oh, I see. I understand now. We are of one mind. There we go. Farewell. Go ahead and live there now. Aha! You found an old compass. It occasionally twitches and turns of its own whims. Clearly very old. Perhaps magnetism inside is mostly worn away. Well, gotta read ourselves one of those. The compass occasionally twitches and turns by a strange whim, but mainly appears to be drawn to death's door rather than pointing north. It must belong to an explorer who was searching for the legendary door. Yeah, that's cool. What's down here? With nary a scratch. Really? Is this progression or the way in? Okay, I think that's the way in. Also, I don't think I've ever seen coffins stacked like that, like floorboards. Kind of interesting. I mean, I suppose it's a good thing I haven't seen that many coffins, but, well, in one spot. Give me a moment, gotta click a little something. There we go. And away we go! Alright, let's go to Death's Door. We've done a thing. We're a little bit stronger, but I think it's time to proceed. Actually, one thing I'm excited for this Death's Door is it's difficult for sure, but it's one of the cooler boss fights in my opinion. Because, I mean, let's be fair. You know it's gonna be a boss fight. That's what this game does. It messes with you. Makes you think you got this solid progress happening, but no. Puts you through the ringer every time. Hello, friend. You put us into this mess. It's time for me to get us out. You did it. You're a much stronger Reaper than I. I could have never taken those giant souls alone. It's time, at long last. Let us force this door open, fledgling, and finish our assignments. It's one creature who is afraid of death. I guess that's why he's so huge. He's lived well beyond his years. I done broke the door. That's so cool. And now, to the other side. Alright, and he walks his way over, using his sword as a cane. No wonder he's so huge. This is it. This is the place beyond, where no life is to be seen. Hello? Oh. Death. Death comes in with a, hi. Are you dead? I thought the tales of the original Reaper were just mad ramblings of the Free Crows. Yeah, well, I guess it's me. So, if you didn't know that I was real, then means you're not here to rescue me? Huh. No, sorry. We're here for another purpose. In fact, you might be able to help us? Wow, rude. But alright, I mean, just a few more minutes after several centuries. So why are you here? Actually, how'd you even get in here? We seek the souls that pass through this your door. We are service-bound Reapers. We require those souls to finish our tasks and restore our stature with the Commission, otherwise we'll die. Oh, awkward. If you're looking for a soul here, then you're out of luck. Any non-corporeal souls that pass through that door are absorbed into the ether. Soul energy is to be recycled to create new life. That's why my job was so important. Not that living don't hate me for it. You look so sad. I used to go around reaping souls myself, then pick them up and take them beyond the veil. But it was so depressing. Not for the souls, they didn't care, but for the living ones they left behind. I wish I could let them know dying isn't scary, it's just a cycle of life. Thing is, over the vastness of time, I got very tired of that cycle. But then, one day, a strange being came to me with a proposition. This being could create portals, doors, to any place or world. They offered to outsource the collection of souls to an automated system using one of their doors. While it was open, it would draw in the souls of the dead. A lighthouse in the shores of the ether, if you will. In return for us, they asked for their lives to be extended. Well, actually, they asked for immortality, but that's impossible. If souls stick around too long past their expiry date, then they have nothing left to tie them to mortality. They decay into demonic forms. All life must end. Well, eventually. So, while I kicked back, several generations of these self-proclaimed Lords of Doors came and went, enjoying their unnaturally long lives. Each one agreeing, in the end, to submit to the limitations of life and willingly go into the ether. Until one didn't. Which brings us to your current Lord of Doors. Towards the end, what should have been their lifespan, your Lord betrayed our long-standing agreement. They said there had been some kind of incident, that the door had malfunctioned and needed to be remade anew. For the door to be reconstructed, it would require the touch of death to link the door to the ether. But after this new door was created and opened, the Lord kicked me inside and sealed it shut. No way for me to escape. No way for stray souls to pass on to the ether. No death among the living. I've been here, alone, ever since. But my assigned soul, it must be here. It has to be here. I tracked it to this door. It must have entered here somehow. Are you sure you haven't seen it? Sorry, guy. If a soul comes in here without a body, it disappears into the ether. Sooner or later, everything that begins has to end. So, there's no hope. It must still be here somewhere. No, 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 no! I wasted so many years of searching for that soul. Decades, centuries. I refuse to die. Hey, Opal, how you doing? We're in a very peak moment. Uh-oh. I sense you're a little bit past your best before date. Yeah. Such the Grey Crow. This boss is freaking awesome. And difficult. Oh! Who would think that it's the kind of game where a will to live is a bad thing? If, done too long. Gotta take a moment to, remember how to hit him. First time this boss took me a long time to figure out. Because he has got a lot of movement. It's true. Well, he's too old, but it's he was basically in his way. He's kind of cowardly in a way because, yeah, he refuses to die, but he's afraid to put himself into harm's way, too. See people believing for a lot of reasons that practical immortality were a thing. Well, it's true, but it's that's the thing, you live long enough for it to, fully change you. Maybe it's a philosophy of death itself, and there's, oh, okay, maybe I should pay attention to the fight. But maybe that's kind of the idea. It's okay, so you start to decay into a demonic form, and you lose yourself, so what's the point of being immortal? Other than just existing. Ow. Because if you're going to exist for the sake of existing, why not just maintain the cycle? He said you became demonic, but he didn't seem the type to elaborate. He's a very chill fellow. I mean, it's pretty clear, though. It's hey, if your soul's here, it's gone. Sorry, man. Okay. Okay. Alright, I got some rudimentary cracking on this guy. Oh, good. He's spitting bombs. Oh, he's spitting black holes. Of course he is. There's a lot of crow happening here. Oh, god damn it, he ran me over. Let's try that again. That is, I mean, I really like this fight. It's okay to prolong it a little bit. But we will do better. We will win. What do you do? Let's use the hook shot. Oh. Good lord. Come on now. I'm doomed. I'm doomed. I don't want to talk about it. I took the same hit 3 times. Let's try that again. Let's actually try it, since multiple attacks don't seem to be it. Let's do the heavier hits. The great baseball bat of glory. Like, I'm more scared of the frickin' crow heads than anything else. Oh my god, come on. Alright. This is unsustainable. Oh my god. Okay. Hey, Tree Mosher. What's going on, Doug? Good to see you. How's life treating you? This ain't the final boss, but it's a good one. Yes. And, you know, defying my distinct need to be in front of this guy is going to be the only way I can win. My need for a head-on fight is not helping me here. I mean, I guess if you live life like a freight train, people do get out of your way. I like how scraggly his feathers are. Ow. I also like the lack of color saturation in this level. Ah. Starting to get greedy with my attacks. And it's gonna kill me. Yeah. God damn it. I was doing so well. Yeah. So what's going on, Dream Monster? What you been playing lately? Still doing a PoE? Oh my god. Like I live my life underfoot of this man. Oh, okay. Wait, what's Crystal Project? That sounds cool. Come on. Oh, maybe I do. I don't know. Like, maybe you can jumpstart my memory. Ah. Alright, Cro-Magnum. It's an indie game. Really? Okay. You know, I've been pretty good. We've beaten several series that have turned out incredibly good. We started Ni no Kunai this week, which is I mean, it's a little kidsy, but it's really cool. It's got Miyazaki vibes. Or Studio Ghibli. I keep saying Miyazaki. Maybe that is actually absolutely incorrect. So you heard this from here, folk. You heard it here first, I should say. As my brain's falling apart. But yeah, we're switching up. Since I've done so many freaking Souls-likes of late, or, you know, the equivalent, I feel like, you know, getting something refresher and a different kind of game out there would be a fun one. So we're kind of getting on the path of completing this one. But this one's actually really good. I like the style. And the challenge isn't too bad, I say, before the 50th attempt. Get out of here. But yeah, Final Fantasy V and Zelda having a baby sounds awesome as hell. I gotta check that one out. In fact, if I die, I might actually just check the Steam page real quick and take y'all along with me. Yeah. Yeah, remind me, have you beaten Elden Ring yet? Or is this just another playthrough? I know a Low being here. He has mentioned that they have a total reconstruction mod, which is kind of cool. Minimal story. Oops. Damn it. Oh, that sucked. Exploration heavy, tank healer, DPS mechanics. Ooh. Well, give me a moment. Let's take a look at that. We're going to do Crystal Project. Give me a moment. Let me pull it up. All right, we'll do spectator mode. Okay. Oh, this is actually kind of cool. Gives me some Final Fantasy 1 vibes. Next Fest is up. I hope you guys are excited for some demos coming up. Yet to get a nice little play list going, but if you guys are interested in anything in particular, pop it in the Discord. We'll be able to check it out. I kind of like the 3D. Why did the... Righto. Oh, cool. And they got a class system. Oh, this is sick. Huh. Well, that's worth checking out. It's already on my wish list. Let's go back here. It actually does sound really cool. Ah. I keep forgetting, this guy stops for nothing. This train has no brakes. Well, I shouldn't have taken that hit, however. Okay. How did you get stuck in a black hole, sir? Big Bird fight, exactly. I feel like Big Bird's gone off the deep end. Yeah, this one is actually, I do suggest, this is, if you like a decent Zelda slash Souls game, it's really good. The bosses are neat. The puzzles are kind of cool. Combat's not terrible. The world's neat. Don't let my playing fool you. The controls are kind of tight. What is not is my reaction speed. Or my reasoning skills. Good God. Okay. Wake up. It's time. do a little bomb throwing. Because we learned with a Fighting Betty that magic is actually really handy. Should you actually use it? There's actually a game that's kind of like this that I think is pretty cool. It's like Death of the Gods or something like that. I could be wrong. I'll have to, I'll put the title in the Discord as a recommendation. But it's a really cool concept. It's a kind of a boss rush game. But you have, like, different people who, and those are count as your chances to succeed, right? I don't know. I should do more research before I keep talking about it, because while I've played it, while I've beaten it, I don't remember much about it. Oh my god. I want black holes in my guts. I rolled into it. Okay, that's a good strategy. Roll, then attack. You just need to be more maneuverable. It's the only answer. Okay, maybe don't roll into him. You know, having the piano music is actually pretty cool for this boss music. It's very, I don't know. Again, it's trying to get a level of melancholy where, like, oh, old crow, you knew what you were getting into. You knew the end of this, and you're still not willing to try. I wonder what these crow things are that I'm whacking off of them. Like, is that residual crow energy? All right. I didn't restart. I died several times. Notice the little pips? Those are my hit points, and he wrecks me a lot. But death is a, yeah. Been seeing that screen a lot. But needless to say, it only seems long due to poor performance. Ow. Trying to lock in. There we go. Patience. That's going to be the secret here. Patience and maneuverability. Yeah, it's really context clues. They can be easy to miss, I understand. I mean, you know, I don't know if you guys have caught this, but this game has a very subtle allegory when it talks about, like, you know, death, how do you experience with it. It's really easy to miss if you're not paying attention. See, I ran out of patience and I suffered for it. Okay, I see your black hole. I think I recall that is the thing that makes this fight incredibly difficult. Because you lose some of your maneuverability. Haha, I got him. And he's just vomiting crows. I think that's kind of a power move. On one hit point in a dream. I did it! I did it! Oh, poor Crow. He didn't want to die. Woohoo! That felt good. I can't tell you how long it's been since I felt a fresh breeze on my face or saw, well, anything. You never appreciate something until it's gone, do you? I saw a lot of that in my job, but until your lower doors locked me up, I never thought it'd apply to me. I'm sorry about your big feathered friend back there. It's always hard for the living to let go of the dead. Even more of a rough one, having to reap them yourself. I can sort of understand that feeling. Even if it wasn't your intention, you've done me a huge favor here, Crow. But this isn't quite over quite yet. Because while the door has been destroyed, my power is unfortunately still trapped in its remains. Forging a door would require a piece of my own soul, and I need it back before I can do my job again. That means, if we want to end the cycle, someone else has to take down the Lord of Doors. Have you guessed who? And do me a huger favor. Go commit a regicide. Your own king that, you've had for eternity. Yeah, just go kill him. I won't be making any more deals again. That's for sure. Head back to your office and reap your boss's soul, Crow. And remember, death is on your side. Yeah, powerless death. Head back to your office and reap your boss's soul, Crow. I'll be lurking here until the job is done. Now, in any other game, you'd basically have a choice, right? You're like, oh yeah, do I want to join the Lord of Doors and obtain immortality in this whole cycle? Or do we want to, defy death as we can? I think death is such where his power is, when he says to do something, you can't help but do it. Or death is absolute. Alright. So, for seeing as we've only really been going for 45 minutes, let's check out Sailor's Rest. The kind of person who would blow through the entire game in the first hour and then have to figure it out afterwards. Although that does often happen. I tend to beat games in, very close succession, which it feels awesome. However, it doesn't do very well when it comes to planning. Alright. I never did find that a tower's sister, brother? How does one address a tower? There we go. Alright, so. Go get us a sword. Meet Barb. The Bard. Woo! There we go. Well, no. Okay. There's gotta be a ladder around here somewhere. Oh. Did I figure it out? Did it happen? Did I have a smirk? I did. I got a token of death. Oh. Ancient cultures used to place these over the eyes of the deceased as a payment to the god of death, preparing them to the afterlife. People from ancient cultures, they must have had big eyes. Of course, they were huge. Take a look. Coin that used to place over the eyes of the deceased in ancient funeral rituals. It originally belonged to Stedhone, the gravedigger, and probably came from one of the funerals he conducted. Stedhone is honor-bound to lay to rest those who have passed. Wish them peace beyond life. Oh. Honor-bound? By whom? Himself? Came down from there. Always wondered about, you know, those who have an epic honor-bound duty. Like, you know, you're only promising yourself. Is it that dire? Should you break it? I mean, is anything stronger or weaker than a promise to yourself? I know not. Ooh. Hello, door. Wait, how do I get back? Oh. Sometimes I feel like a cat who's climbed up a tree. I can't quite figure out how to get back. Nice. See, upgraded hookshot. Right. Remember his fight pattern. Ah! It's harder than getting up. Absolutely. I mean, isn't that it? It's like climbing up. It's like all you have is like, you know, hope for the future, happiness, a drive to explore. Getting back, that's just suffering the consequences of your actions. Nobody wants to do that. Yeah. I've never actually done this one myself. As you saw in the previous save, I missed it. He's the Silent Watcher. And I'm gonna take his head. It's all about the hook shot, though. Alright, I just beat the crow boss. Like, you got nothing on me, bud. Like, you don't even produce crows. Who do you think you are? Got him. Haha! When I climbed Mount Fuji, getting down was the worst part. Yeah, I'm a little impressed because climbing a mountain is so cool. Especially Mount Fuji. Silent Servant has been vanquished, and the soul's powers added to yours. Your hookshot now has a powerful slash if you use your sword while being pulled towards the target. Ooh, neat. Yeah, I never got that ability before. Man, Mount Fuji, that's awesome. Do you go mountain climbing often? Okay. Hello, friends. Hello again, Beakface. How goes your adventure? I'd like to stop by a stranded sailor to refresh my stocks of Jefferson's delicious soup. He's an odd fellow, but a great chef. Really? Oh, okay. I mean, I'm kind of hard-pressed to, you know, consider any mountain anything along the lines of easy, but... Well, I'll take your word for it. You're no mountain climber. There's an 8-year-old man going fast. Okay, I mean, to be fair, that's like a law of nature, though. Like, no matter what you're doing athletically, there's going to be, like, an ancient fellow, like, you know, doing 10 times better. Damn, okay. Jeez. He was cruising. Whoa! This guy's rusty. There is no music involved in this fight. Boom. I don't know why I thought I could just walk through there. I believe that particular hit was my fault. That one was hubris. I thought I had him. Yeah, exactly. I remember I went on this, like, 12-mile late. It's always my fault. I mean, it's true. I did it to myself. This 12-mile backpacking trip, right? And yeah, I got lapped by an old man with like 2 sticks. Just like what? So he went all the way to the lake we were going to, and then back. Oh, that was a really cool backpacking trip. Is the goals? Yes, it was only 12 miles, right? Which is, you know, a significant distance. However, yeah, exactly. All the story does just reinforce how slow you are. I mean, it's true. I need to put more in the speed stat, but I'm not gonna. This guy was protecting a teddy bear. You found an ink-covered teddy bear. This would be very cute if it wasn't so disgusting. Alright, let's see what this got. And then it's story time. This plush bear was probably quite cute when first made, but current state, it's sorry, bedraggled sight. Covered in ink stains and small circular blotches, nevertheless appears well loved. Aw. Maybe. Or it could be the typist. He was a fan of well, just ink in general. But yeah, the 12-mile backpacking trip. That one was awesome because, like, we went down there and then with the intention to stay there an entire week. Jeff's son make delicious soup. He has dark secrets not many people know. But Grunt straws straight away. Jeffson not really professional chef. But Grunt not care. Soup is delicious. Thank you, Grunt. You know, riddle me this. Was. There are weaknesses in walls that the eye can't see. Behind twin columns, a secret for thee awaits for thee. 2 columns, huh? 2 columns. Hello, Bard. Hey there, matey. Thanks again for the adventure. We've never seen anything like it before. And I got enough material that makes what I think could be my magnum opus. Want to hear it? Fine. All right, here we go. Honk, honk. The drunk crow did love a lass named Betty. But it turned out she was a big hairy yeti. The hero and beast battled till they both got all sweaty. But Betty, the yeti, got sliced into spaghetti. And now we'll never see that wedding confetti. What a song. Did you save my Betty? I killed your Betty. Hey Jefferson, how about your soup, man? More customers float by each day. The world must be spreading about my delicious fish head soup. Lots of them ask me, hey, J-Man, my guy, my pal, what's with the sweet-looking cephalopod on your back? And I tell them straight. It's a neat backpack, which I fashioned myself out of an old tarp. I use my opposable thumbs, which are things I definitely have. They're always very impressed. Now, could I prepare any sustenance for you, my fellow land dweller? Great! One delicious meal coming right up. I sure do love preparing food with multi-digited mammal hands. He's selling it pretty hard. It's very human. Nothing could say otherwise. Now let me tell you a little something while you ingest nutrients. I heard there's a cracked wall somewhere deep, dank dungeons with a secret behind. Perhaps applying a large force to the wall might open a pass. Since the Frog King flooded the lands of the east, many old structures have become inaccessible. One such structure can still be reached by firing an arrow into the distance through a stone arch. If you have a way to get across the water, there's more to explore along the docks nearby. I heard some commotion in the west, though, so don't say I didn't warn you. That's all I have for you now. Yanked him back up. A very dead sailor. Alright, let's see if we can figure out the Beyond Two Pillars thing. Because if I can draw your attention to... nothing. I will draw your attention to nothing because I'm not there yet. Hey, Sunflower! Wonderful to see you. How you doing? There she blows, the weapon. The one and only. There are weaknesses in walls the eye can't see. Beneath the wooden walkway, a secret waits for thee. Okay, I got that one, but I need the, between two pillars. For I know not what that is. Uh-oh! Get wrecked. Oh, more, huh? Well, I tried that one out, and it bit me in the backside. Goes to show knowing what you're doing is very helpful. You know, I think I'm doing fantastic. I just beat the Old Crow. Super cool boss fight, which did kill me a lot. I couldn't help but notice the floor is disappearing. Could you not, sir? Sir. Ow. Ah! Get him! Get him dead! I know. I did basically get the fight within minutes of starting, so, you know. I didn't do it very fair, I'll be honest. I ask you to forgive me. The ancient shrine offers you a shard from the vitality crystal. Oh yeah, we unlocked Death, and he told me to kill my boss. So, you know, there's that. Collecting 4 will raise your vitality beyond its limits. Ah. Alright, so between two pillars. Between two pillars. I can mean anything. This place is rife, resplendent even with pillars. And apparently I don't know how to walk. I'm not quite at the point of throwing my controller to the floor, but boy, am I close. Exasperation can take you far, my friend. Between two pillars, a secret awaits thee. Is it time to ask, be they beseech me? This one. Boom. I did it. I done it. I'll do it again. There are weaknesses in the walls that the eye can't see. Where a giant face stares, a secret awaits for thee. I did it. Let's go get our sword. Which, this weapon's actually, like, very easily the best in the game, so... Which, out of 5, I guess isn't saying much, but you know what I mean. I do like this hammer, however. Whomp. Oh! Interesting. The hammer can't actually cut signs. That's an interesting detail. I never noticed. There we go. You found a greatsword. This was clearly wielded by a very imposing figure once upon a time. You can equip it in the weapons menu. Well, I think we should take some time to explore some of the past areas. Let's go to the Frico area. I seem to remember, although, I'm gonna be honest, I might actually be remembering a different game. Oh yeah, oversized Reaper Sword, which weighs twice as much as a standard issue blade, and thus deals more damage at the expense of agility. The previous owner, this must have been very large. Yep, that cuts. Awesome agility my backside. I feel swift as an arrow. But we're not going to talk to anybody. Oh, well. My fellow crows. We have arrived at a moment foretold long ago. Hey, what's up, Lo? Today, Death's door has been opened and Death themselves has been freed once more into the world. Fear not, for this is not the end of days, but the beginning of a bright new future. The forces of life and death have been unnaturally thrown into chaos for 1,000 years, and we crows played a hand in that. We must right our wrongs. We must accept our fate. We must reject those who lead us into the future with no hope. Well, I think a decision's been made for me. It is time for the Lord of Door's reign to end, and for us to return to the natural life cycle. Even as our world teeters on the edge of oblivion, souls like the forest spirits still manage to emerge through the cracks. Soon, a new age will begin, and the world will teem with new life. For that to happen, the final hours of this foretold day must play out as ordained. The crow that freed Death will have to end the Lord of Door's reign. And thus the door has opened. And now we have a choice to go into it. Yeah, we're doing our wander. I feel like my whole world is crumbling beneath my feet. But somehow I also feel hopeful for the first time in... Actually, I think it's the first time I've felt hope. Maybe I won't work so hard anymore. Yeah, these guys don't have different dialogue. Paul Plart, head of security. All this death and rebirth is a daunting prospect. But I think everyone here is sick of what this world has become. A new world, a new start. I wonder if there'll be new TV shows too. Thanks, Paul Blart. Crunch. Are you doing crunch time? So I guess we're all gonna be out of our jobs soon. Finally, I could be free of the rat race. I never wanted to be a reaper, you know? That was just a matter of necessity. I wonder what I could do next. I guess endless possibilities lie ahead. Of course, it all depends on you finishing your job without getting killed in the process. But I reckon you'll get it done, kid. I know it seems the world is ending, but I really hope I can find a new job after all this. I honestly just love typing. I feel like the keys on... I feel the keys on my feathers. The clicking and clacking as I push them down. Look at me getting carried away. Go on. You'd best find clearing this mess up. Finish clearing this mess up. I have a resume to write. Welcome to the Soul Vault. Would you like to increase your combat abilities? Guy has a job to do till the end. Do strength. Max strength. I have no doubt that you'll complete your task, old friend. Have faith in yourself. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to do it right away. We're going for a wander. First, I actually want to see, now that I have maximum strength, whether I can kill the Gravedigger. But what about Agatha? She loves her job. Well, she can get a different job. I mean, the world needs typists. Doesn't have to be a typist here, and she'll be so happy writing a resume. Lock in. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, great sword. Love this thing. And look, Vox, it's magenta. Your favorite color. I'm kidding. Nope. That ain't the thing. That ain't the one. Nope, I want to go this way. Yeah, maybe I do a quick little walkabout in this area. There's several secrets here. In this amount. You've certainly been keeping me busy. However... couldn't help but notice that you're alive, bud. What happens if I do this? Okay, fine. You can't die, I get it. We did it. To figure out this door. Maybe she can transcribe Barb's stories. Hey, there you go. Hey, Barb can pass her a few bucks. And then it's like, you know what? I will be a living printing press. I'll do it all by hand. I believe if we unlock the secret of opening that door, I think we've unlocked the secret of the Gravedigger's immortal life. I mean, you know, I very much enjoy the idea of people who love their job that much. They go in, they just love the act of doing what they do. I really appreciate them. It's kind of like a, what was that one show? It's like Ugly Jobs, Dirty Jobs, or something like that. And they were talking about how, like, a sewer cleaner, the people who work with city waste and stuff have, like, the highest job fulfillment. Like, they feel satisfied at their job because they know they're doing what a lot of people wouldn't. And it's absolutely necessary. You can only admire that kind of workplace satisfaction. It's not easy feeling appreciated. There we go. That is not my bomb. Boom. Ooh. Now let's give it a shot. We can upgrade our bomb. Let's throw down. Uh-oh. I come from a generation of QTEs. I feel like just mashing a button really fast is a skill of mine. Ah. Ow. Okay, let's stop sucking for one moment. I did that to myself. I did it. I done it. Let's knock him dead. We got a great sword, damn it. And max strength. Hi. You know, this would be really effective if I just stopped getting hit. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that those blasts have a blast radius that I have to worry about. Steady. Steady. Got him. Easy money. Grant me the power. Silent Servant has been vanquished, and their soul power is added to yours. Your bomb spell shall no longer damage... Oh, wait. Your bomb spell now no longer damages you. Only your foes. See, that is what I needed a long time ago. Amount of times I've blew myself up with my own spell. Amusing, but not helpful. Oh, sorry, little forest spirit. Didn't mean to cut you down. Ah! I was busy looking at chat. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, where to next? We gotta find that sister tower and find a way to activate it. Hey! Doctors, how you doing? It is going fantastic. We're playing a little bit of Death Door. We beat several bosses. I haven't embarrassed myself too bad tonight. How about you? How's the day treating you? Do anything wild and wacky? Good, I'm glad to hear. I do hope. Nice to hear that people end up having a good day. Just in general. I mean, you know, it's Thursday. It's not quite Friday. Why not make the best of it? Yeah, we're kind of creeping up to the end. We've accessed the final boss. I'm just kind of doing a walkabout. Get a good dinner. Oh, hell yeah. It's always very satisfying. I'm going to be honest. Cooking is like one of my passions. And yeah, there's something about making just a fine dish that really hits the spot. I've been on this fad of late, and you know, any foodies out there might try to crucify me, but I've been trying to doctor up boxed meals, which sounds crazy, but like think about it. You get some like Hamburger Helper. Well, what are you gonna do? Well, get the Hamburger Helper enchilada. Then you got to start making you throw in some andouille sausage. You throw in some Cajun spices. You throw in some bell pepper. Boom! Got yourself a Cajun Southern dish. And boy, was it tasty. Trying to find a way to really spice up spaghetti meatballs. I've been researching, oddly enough, Italian street food. They have this one dish where you basically take pasta. You cook it in the pasta sauce, right? Like first you toast the spaghetti, then you cook it in tomato sauce, right? Some Hamburger Helper, stroganoff. Oh yeah. Although that's one of those flavors I find is kind of hard to make better. It's like, what? How can you improve upon a perfect thing? I mean, that's an exaggeration, but still. There we go. The door is open. Hello. Free money. Yeah, I forgot. There was a way. Okay, there's that. Grandma's recipe. Come from the internet. You just gotta nail whatever's exactly. And that's kind of the, that's where you get a lot of trial and error. Spices can be pretty expensive, though. And finding, like, the perfect spice mix. Do you ever mix your own spices? Madras curry and Cajun seasoning will kick up some meatballs real good. That sounds really good. So, wait, you mean, like, hand-making the meatballs? And then just adding those seasons? That actually sounds like a really flipping good idea. Oh, now you got me thinking about, like, lamb meatballs. You get some ground lamb, right? You throw in some cumin, maybe some curry. A little bit of Cajun spice in there. Okay, I get you. I know it's a, in order to get it, it can be expensive, but once you get, like, the art of a good dry rub, you're basically any meat dish you can make is perfection. Hell yeah. Alright, guys, you're inspiring me. I don't have a camera, but I'm not against a cooking stream one of these days. I'm open to a great many things. What's going on here? Yeah, bear with me if I'm wandering a little bit. I'm kind of looking for secrets. This door requires a key to open. The keyhole looks old and rusted. I need an old rusty key. Where is the bell? Vita Bella. Excuse me? Oh. Sometimes the perspective throws me for a loop. Like, that place was a lot bigger than I anticipated. Okay, so that's down there. Oh, hey, Death. What's going on? Yeah, I'll kill my boss in a minute. Don't hurry me, man. Yeah. Recently got all new appliances in my kitchen. Oh, hell yeah. That's really good. Getting a good convection oven, get a good even heat going. Kudos to you, man. That's a big investment, but super worth it. For convection roasting veggies, lets you get stuff. Oh, absolutely. Can't wait for autumn time. Once you get into the fall season, and you can actually, like, really, you know, you get your roasted root vegetables, you get your butternut squash. Phenomenal. Have you ever messed with preserves, like dried food? Although I fully warn you, I'm very much a nerd in that regard. I can talk about dried food for hours. There's got to be a way to drain this, because there's a chest in there. Oh, no kid. That's super cool. What do you usually like to grow? Just vegetables? But I suppose it's an obvious statement if you're talking about making food. Green beans, toucan. Oh, that's awesome. Dilly beans. That sounds really good. I've been researching the many ways of how to make a perfect kimchi. I've been trying to find the recipe from like 1,000 grandmas. Ooh, that sounds really good. Ow. There's grunts and they're beating me up. Okay. Got him. Okay, you gotta go. Not like this. Not like this. Oh, what was that? Poor show. Poor show. There we go. I did that to myself. Love some kimchi and sauerkraut. Apparently, that's what I'm hearing. I could use some healthy gut. It's okay. This is a humbling experience. It's only going to make me stronger. See that, chat? I'm getting better in your eyes. I can already tell. Kombucha? You know, that is definitely something I've not had I won't say I've had a bad experience, but I've never really gained the taste for it. I had to think about what I was saying there. Like, I don't hate it. There's actually a store I live next to has way too many flavors of kombucha. So, I mean, maybe it's just a matter of not having tasted the one. The kombucha that stole my heart. There we go. Ginger stuff. Okay. Oh my god. I'm sorry. He has a poison. Ah! What is happening? God damn it. Ginger tea is phenomenal. Ginger tea is a national brand. Okay, nice. I'll have to try it out. What? The Hulk smash? Yeah, it's like... I hate to say it out loud, but the guy's got like a fart scepter. Like every time he hits the ground, it releases some gas. Are you jealous? Kind of like how it scorches, like it kind of burns in your chest. There we go. The answer here is going to be more bomb. More bomb, more better. Maybe hang out next to the explodey plant. Oh! How you know it's working as magic? It's true. Growing up, I've always eaten a lot of grilled jalapenos. Those are supposedly pretty good for you. I think anything spicy is just really good. Uh-oh. Fuck. Look, I understand you're mad. Gotta say spry. Not sure where I took that damage. Okay, I knew why that happened. You like kombucha, but your gut is used to enough at this point. It doesn't make a noticeable difference. Drink. Found Shaga canned tea recently. Really? Wait, Shaga... Okay, I'm sorry. What is, first of all, Shaga canned tea? Is it really mold? Huh. And you would like the flavor of mold. Known you for a long time. Not sure. Huh. That's usually how I indicate something doesn't taste good. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, I think it might be Shaga with the 2 G's. Well, there's some things like you just know how something tastes by how it smells. I mean, your sense of smell and your sense of taste are intrinsically linked. Okay, this gas knight is kind of ridiculous. Look. I did that to myself. Did it to myself. Okay. Let's check out their site, see if we can find it locally. You woke up one day and decided you want to eat mold. Yeah. It's like one day you just had a bagel, right? It looked a little bit off. Looked like it had a little color to it. But it's like, hey, that's how they found penicillin. Oh, nom, nom, nom. Although I don't know if you guys ever, like, woke up in a cold sweat after eating something and then realizing it was moldy. I've been in that boat. You just realize, like, am I dying? Is this gonna kill me? I won't go so far as to say it's paranoia, but it is discomfort. Have you guys ever had goji berry tea? It's one of those flavors where it's like you don't know if you like it, but you can't stop drinking it. But the closest thing I can relate to this flavor is like warm, watery split pea soup. Okay, I am playing like ass. Come on. It's time to lock in. That's exactly how you describe split pea soup. Watered down split pea soup. You know me so well, Mad Hat. Okay, you know, it would be really helpful if I dodged one of those. No! I got greedy. Multiple occasions, a little mold on plenty of food is okay. Although I will say, I guess enjoying blue cheese is inherently accepting that you like mold. Because, boy, is blue cheese delicious. I love it. You guys ever had a good cambazola? Absolutely phenomenal. Best cheese out there. It's like a cross between brie and a blue cheese. And it's got a rind that you don't eat. I should preface on that one. So you get some like honey roasted garlic, some balsamic reduction, put it on a cracker with some camisola. Them's good eating. Kind of, yeah. It's a soft cheese, so it's not really a custard. But it's got that consistency. Why? Okay. 2 hit points and a dream. I understand. You're mad. You're hitting things. But you gotta calm down. I am cornered. I took a hit. Needlessly. Come on, bomb spell. Take me away! So mad. Oh, is that like that shelled stuff, like cheese custard inside? Sure, my brother brought. Oh yeah. Now I will warn you. I used to work with camisola professionally, right? And one of the worst things you can do is have a not perfectly clean, perfectly hot knife while cutting it, because you'll just start squishing the stuff. But the taste is good. I've got this like very fine meter of like things that are a pain in the ass to make versus how delicious they are. Like, you could not pay me to make crab cakes ever again. I hate it. I don't like it. It may be delicious, but I ain't doing it. This would be a lot easier if I didn't lose hit points. Got him. Gonna kill him with this other guy's shot. I can't believe I dodged that. There we go. What all that meant to be. Thank goodness for that bomb spell. Good lord. Oh, Wisconsin? I totally get that. Oh, Cambert. Oh, Cambert's pretty good. That's awesome. I kind of live in a Pacific Northwest myself, so we got a very different I don't know, environment for food here. Interesting, a drop-off point. Not going there yet, though. Nice. Go Cheeseheads. Tillamook. Hell yeah. Yeah, we got a creamery here called Beecher's. It's really good. Yay. Ancient Shrine offers you a shard of a magical crystal. You will have 2 shards. Jesus, English. You have 2 shards. 2 more will raise your magic capacity. I'm hereby proving that English was my 10th language. After English 9 times other. My secret get. We won't spend too long on this. We're definitely going to challenge the Lord of Doors tonight. Yeah, tonight. Any Aqua Teen fans out there? No way, not one. Did I not get that, Tell me this, did I? Meatwad is your spirit animal? Awesome. Like candy, bubblegum and taffy. Got MCP pants. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. What happened there? That's all kinds of BS. Apparently I would not survive a drunk test. Like, alright, walk in a straight line. It's not gonna happen. Joke. I love that show. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you've committed the majority of that show to memory. Do you think there's ever gonna be a time that you wake up and you're like, you know, I don't remember that episode. Oops. Oh, Aqua Teen Hunger Force, yeah. Or Aqua something, you know, whatever. That's a phenomenal show, yeah. I know there's kind of been a resurgence of that kind of absurdist humor, but few of them kind of hit in that kind of short form as well as that show did. Well, it used to lead to the swamp. To the swamp! Oh, where are we now? Carl? Yeah. It's already been a minute since you watched it. There are certain episodes that you don't know as precisely. Wow. Okay. We've grown. Weeks. I don't know. I feel like it's a good comfort show. Do you all have like a, I don't know, like a comfort show that you just have on in the background that you just kind of try to commit? That and the Venture Bros. Oh yeah, Venture Bros was really good. I kind of tapered off towards the later seasons. But, yeah, that was not a bad show in the least. Very creative. I'm wandering slightly aimlessly. And just think, one of these days we can get our crow friend here to swim. Sea Lab? Really? Sea Lab 2020. I never had the opportunity to watch that one. Space Ghost? Yeah, definitely. Let's hear the rambling. Space Ghost Coast to Coast. I've seen a couple episodes of that. I am a big fan of Brack. Brick-a-brack. Okay, so there's an archway I need to shoot an arrow through. What's this? But why, Moon? Oh, background shows. Mystery Science Theater. That's actually been my comfort show for a long time, which I guess is watching a bunch of shitty movies, but it is amusing. Those shows on while grinding RPG. Oh, that's kind of cool. I usually I mean, I'm pretty nerdy, I'll be honest, but yeah, watching video essays for people talking about games I've never played before. I tend to like that, as they kind of exposition on the philosophy of life played through the development of a game. It's so absurd, and yet so intriguing. I've also recently been getting into audio dramas. And if you listen to some of those, I'm currently listening to one called Malevolent. It's pretty good. Mandalore Gaming? I do, actually. Mandalore Gaming is really good. Oh, that's cool. Something spooky. Get a nice podcast on the side. I like it. It's also kind of nice because it, in a way, it lets you focus on a story where you just let your hands do their thing. Radio 30. You know, I don't think I've actually heard any original audio dramas. I might need to explore that a little bit. I might be missing out. X1 Radio Theater. Oh, that's awesome. Civvy 11. Wait, wasn't it Civvy 17? Am I tripping? I might be. Yeah, so this archway. Where is it? Yeah, I might give a cursory glance because I think a lot of my memories, what I'm imagining are in this game, might not be in this game at all. Like, I think I'm remembering a different game. Good. I'm glad. Still you awake? That's kind of crazy. If you know, you start dozing off a little bit, and suddenly you hear a shrieking in your ear. The one that usually gets me is if there's like an ambient knocking, because then I can never tell if it's actually where I'm at versus, you know. Because, yeah, you never know if it's just like, oh, I'm being too loud, and somebody's knocking on my wall. Alright, let's go challenge the king. Deposed. Farewell! Here we go. Behold. Hey, boss. Can I talk to this guy? No. Is there even anything to explore around here? What? What is this? Huh. Just lives in a little cosmic crack. Have you got the affiliate yet? I've had the ability to get affiliate for a long time. I'm actually pretty close to doing it. I just got to knuckle down. It's going to open up a lot of yeah, the channel points. Just like a little shriek. I mean, trust me, people following scares the shit out of me enough. Especially when I'm really not expecting it. I've been watching you, young crow. I never really thought it would come to this. Yeah, here we are. I mean, that's definitely true. It has a lot of advantage. I've been doing this for kind of a year or so. So I've really been pushing to, like, hey, I want to do this. This is what I want to make money doing. And, yeah, I definitely am. I was just kind of waiting till past tax season. Because I do have a full-time job, but, yeah, it's that. Yeah, here we are. Each of my kind are created by their lord preceding them, and trained to take over their duties before they pass on. On the day we are created, we are told the day on which we will die. My predecessor, my creator, was a cold-hearted tyrant, obsessed with rules and order, how things had to be. The old fool never even gave me a name. Can you believe that? How would your life play out if you knew the exact day you were going to die? If every moment of your existence revolved around its ending? I had to do everything in my power to save myself. I know my actions are not entirely moral, perhaps not even justifiable. But I cannot just let myself die. I refuse to go without a fight. So, young crow, are you ready to fight for your life, as I am for mine? There we go. This guy's so cool. I actually do quite like this boss fight. That's the thing. I'm not really fighting for life so much as, well, actually, I am fighting for life. Yeah, there's a lot of advantages that Affiliate would give that I am mighty keen on capitalizing on. Channel points being one of them we were discussing. Ah. So yeah, this is a basically the final boss gauntlet. Oh no. As you can see, being quick on the draw with the hook shot is very important. This guy's awesome. I like how he's constantly laughing. Kind of hear the echo in his helmet. Yeah. Wait a moment. I'll reach out soon, I swear. Okay. I remember this part. Jesus. Yeah, the tax thing really isn't that bad. It's just a matter that I didn't want to couple it with my current pay. If I matched my current W2 additionally with this, I'd be paying a lot more than what I would otherwise. In truth, I'm just being a cheapskate. Yeah, I gotcha. I don't know, it's definitely something I put a lot of work and thought into. And it's gonna happen, it's just a matter of time. And me figuring out what the hell I'm doing. Yeah, how am I gonna do this with one freaking hit point? Oh good, he fights like all the other bosses. Cool. 0 last year. I know, it's insane. It is insane. I have to do the whole thing? Right. You gotta be careful with this gauntlet, because you have to do the whole thing if you die. It took me several tries to beat this one. Back in the day. Get a few extra free hits in there. Harsh indeed. But I do kind of like that, though. There's some games that are, like, very much, again, precision platformers, stuff like that, where they really do demand perfection in a way. And I do very much appreciate that, even though occasionally I want to punch a wall. That's an exaggeration, of course. Yes, they really are. They definitely take a different mindset to get through them. That's true. I have played some bad ones. Yeah. All right. Lord of Doors indeed. As you notice, he has a characteristic of all the, you know, other bosses you fought. kind of a cool detail. Excellent. Which this is really why it's a very surprising how important the hookshot is in this game. And this boss fight is the reason for it. There we go. No! Not like this! I just wanted to be cool! Okay. Let's not die on the backhand. Get him! Almost. We're almost there. 2 friggin' hit points. We can do this. We are strong. We're swift. We are mighty. I did that to myself. It's okay. We still got the dream. Woohoo! Riddle me this. Is there healing? You know what? There's a phone booth here. Can I listen to it? No. It's not even connected. Connecting. There we go. Excellent. I like how crooked the thing is. Smashed his way through. Just in case. Barricaded. The final arena. The office itself. Why are we here, Crow? Why do I exist? To follow in the footsteps of the lords before me? To repeat the same thing over and over? To what end? What is the point? We all have to die eventually. I suppose I will never know. Because I will never die. Yes! Eat it! It does look really cool. I never noticed that before. You know, that would be pretty cool. Body modification's a thing. Get Pearl Tattoo. The Last Lord. This is the same game. We're fighting the Last Lord. Ow. Ah. Steady. Do not accept the backhand. Uh-oh. Ah. Eat it. Guy's moveset's awesome. Ow. There we go. Nah, I'm dead. I did that to myself. Yeah, oh yeah, I strongly suggest this game. If you like, you know, kind of Souls-like, kind of this, it's a decent game. There's a lot of secrets. I didn't even touch the surface of all the different stuff you can check out. Meet a lot of really cool characters. The exploration's fun. It doesn't have a ton of environments, but the ones that they do have are incredibly packed with cool stuff. And I have no idea what 100%ing this game even means. Ah! I love moves like that. again, shall we? I like how he snaps his fingers, a door comes out, and he rolls his neck. Such a badass. In games like this, it's really hard. Like, you always have the character who's a silent protagonist, who's awesome, but it's really hard not to just, like, find the coolest boss and kind of secretly root for him. Until, you know, you're done losing. I can't believe I didn't dodge that. I gotta learn the movesets. I did that to myself. I'm not sure what that was, but I am very dead because of it. Get a little sip of coffee. So we need to calm down. All right. Sure. Oops. Ah. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Guy's convinced he's never going to die. Also, I need to learn the tell of that explosion. The clap of death. Damn right. I do like how he occasionally just stands up straight and just does a little clap. It's very regal of him. Look at the bow. That didn't work. Uh-oh. Swift. Yeah, swiftly run directly into the freaking bowl. This guy just feeds on soul energy, huh? Bowled over. Jeez. Embarrassing. But we got this. We can do it. We're locking in. Every step, we get a little bit farther. Of course. No, it's kind of wild. Why doesn't Death kind of, you know, deal with this guy? We did free him after all. That's cool. He stops the laser as soon as I get hit. Ow. There we go. Walk into the wall. We can do that. We're going to change it up a little bit. I need a little bit more maneuverability. Much as I like the Great Sword. This doesn't got the swiftness I'm looking for. We're going back to our knives. Rogue daggers, best weapon. Love it. He didn't want to... Exactly. You know, that's a good way to take it. I mean, Death didn't want to do his job. However, I mean, think about it. If you've been doing the same thing for centuries, I'm pretty sure you get tired of it. I mean, hell, I tend to get tired of things after minutes. There we go. No. That backhand. We got this. This music actually reminds me a little bit of the, have anybody heard of the Gianna Sisters? It's a platformer, but there's a band that's pretty good called Machine Supremacy that did the soundtrack. Kind of reminds me of that. No! If you like kind of rocky guitar stuff. Jeez, I rolled right into him. Oh my god. That's okay, I just need a reboot. You know what? We need to go back to the big sword because I need to learn patience. I need to learn how to I just thought that should have been the soul of the old crow sent to the Reaper. It said everything has its end, so that would remake the personification of death. So get. Oh yeah, that's kind of interesting. So do you think he has a corporeal form then? Like a why didn't he get absorbed into the ether? Is it because of what he is? Like more of a conceptual character? I don't know why I keep running into that. I've never been so angry I've shot a laser out of my face. Nope. And cornered. There we go. Ready that shortly. Yeah. Just need to find that thing that pisses me off that much. Get away! Get away! Laser time! Ow. I deserve that death. Seems to have a body, but it's probably... Yeah, exactly. Like, it's basically... It seems like he's congealed... I don't know, concept. always liked the ideas of physical forms of esoteric ideas. It's like, what would that shape itself out to be? Like, what would the character of Ennui be? Meow. I can't believe... Okay, that third one got me. You know, the Lord of Doors may be using a lot of magic, but you really got to consider that his entire mode of combat is just trying to crush me with his fist. Like, he is a pugilist at heart. I am also trapped. Are you kidding me? Okay. He locked me against the wall, held me down with his foot, and just kind of punched me in the face. Yeah. It's okay, it just means another try. We're getting better. Exactly. Yeah, he's a multi-class monk sorcerer. I feel like he's literally born with the power that he has, so I think Sorcerer is the best choice there. Ow. He's just kind of a ragamuffin because he's a spirit inside of a suit of armor. Although I guess a ragamuffin specifically cloth. Gonna do it! What a clap. Ow. That will never not get me. Okay, this one's rough. Whoa. Okay, so these guys Michael Bay attack. On. I feel like he's getting faster and more unpredictable. I got him! I got him! Oh, long live the king. The king is dead. The final beat. Really? What's the new patch? Please. Forgive me. And he is dead. Thank you. Oof. That was good. That was good. Today we mourn the passing of a being who shaped the very fabric of our world. The end of a lineage. The last Lord of Doors. Thank you. And this is it. We beat the game. New patch is adding cross-platform support. Oh, that's awesome. Ooh, what's the subclass? That's amazing. To some, they were a mysterious leader. To others, a dark cloud looming over the world. Driven by a desire to be greater than their creator. They will be remembered for their part in the advancement of the door technology. Their ability to maintain order in a dying world. And their unwavering determination to evade death. We beat the final boss, no matter the cost. It's a good fight. It's a great game. And there's a lot of other stuff to explore, too. Ah, what a wonderful game. This is cool. Their pursuits may have been unwise, but the will to live is deeply ingrained. Who is to say that any of us would have done given the same choices as the Lord? Bow your head in remembrance. Pay your last respect. Their time in this world is over. Whoa! What is that? What a wonderful game. Death's Door. Would this have been silent if we put Stud on to rest? Maybe. Maybe it's actually a thing that you cannot kill him. Or maybe it's a new, like, after the game situation. Oops. When? Oh, I was wondering what that was. It's a big old kitty. Gonna check everybody out. You made a banquet. Everybody there. Barb's telling her story. It's the friends we made on the way. I don't know who that guy is. I don't think I ever met him. Oh, wait, no. He's the guy who climbed the thing. Oops. I paused chat. Death's Door? Or maybe Death's... Shit, I can't think of anything. You got me there. Is it spooky time? Not yet. We only got like an hour left. We're probably going to be playing something a little bit, but tomorrow we'll be playing something a little bit different. Could be a spooky day. That'd be fun. Maybe we'll do one of those spooky one-shots. You'll be patient? Understood. You know, there's something about eating soup out of somebody's head. Well, at least he cooks the pot over there. Like in the brazier. Although it does lead to the question of what we're doing for the rest of the evening. We got a good hour. Oh yeah, speed this up a little bit. Cosmo cover. Indigo Pearl. Power up PR. Maybe we take the opportunity to play a little more medieval. Oh, here we go. He's just dragging the corpse, huh? Wait, did I not? Okay, nope. I know what we're doing. We're finding secrets. Because I don't think I've ever done this. I think I skipped the tutorial, or the credits. It seems there are still 5 shrines you have yet to find. Find them and they will surely help you on your quest. Well done, friend. I never doubted you for a second. It'll take some time for the world to heal in order for nature to be restored. We crows will aid in the process any way you can. Yeah, exactly. You're in the Avengers now. Actually, Nick Fury is kind of a really cool character. Even in the comics. In this time of change, it's more important forever to seek the guidance of the Gate of Knowledge. Yeah, let's go find the Gate of Knowledge. Oh, can we kill Stedholm? That's a heck of an impressive feat. That, taking out the boss. I hope our lives don't end up worse for the result of all this chaos. Well, isn't that the nature of chaos? While we no longer have access to the Soul Vault, I can still use excess soul energy to enhance your combat abilities. Nice. Man, I've never done this. I dragged my favorite typewriter with me when we abandoned the Hall of Doors. I couldn't imagine my life without it. Sure is heavy, though. Darwin the Vault Keeper. While we no longer have oh. Not talking to you, friend. We ran away from the Hall of Doors before Boss showed up. It's weird. It's weird. These crows always know what's coming next. Kind of gets my guard senses tingling. They say their info comes from a shrine to a higher power. Makes you wonder. Author Crow? Yeah. We're Crow Magnum PI. We're going to find all the secrets of this game. There is a door here. Old watchtowers. Wait, what is that? No! Take me down, you damn elevator! I found a secret. Very often kidnapped by elevators. Now, what do you think that is? How did I not see it before? Good lord. Oh, about to be here. Kitty! You found a shiny medallion. You're a real winner. Thanks. I mean, your validation is appreciated. Shiny medallion. This medallion belongs to the Free Crows, a breakaway faction of the Reapers who have chosen to quit their jobs and live a natural life. These crows sometimes adorn themselves with medallions such as this one, which depict the ancient god who they believe prophesies the fall of the Lord Adores. What? Is this an entire, like, story arc I just cannot wrap my head around? They got this, crazy brain statue. Just kind of curious what that is. Let's do it. This way to the Frozen Count. Oh, I see. Of course. So this is like the hard area. Oh, crap. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah. TikTok, excuse me? Ow! Okay. Bird. Unerring archery. Whew. They call me Deadeye. They don't call me that. So what is happening here? Come on. No! Okay, this is where it gets tough. Oh, I don't have any mana? What? Swiftly. Why? 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 Oh, so close. If I didn't fall, I would have got it. Turn the corner. Yeah, we got it. Yay. Lovely shrine. Gonna get an extra point of mana. Vitality. Or health. I like health. Good and green. Oh, that's it? That's what this place has? Just a single shrine? Oh. Why would I not do this? Oh, that's why. Huh. Interesting. Giant bones are interesting. Alright, so let's say, see what that moon door is all about. Probably get a shortcut by, taking a door, but, nah. I like walking around. Makes me feel normal. All right. I'm curious, why doesn't that stay burning? Maybe I gotta find the fire shrine? Here's what we're gonna do. Gonna go in there. Gonna come out. Come back. Whoa, what is going on here? Banded sailor. Why are they red? Does that mean there's secrets behind them? Or in this general vicinity? Have at thee, knave. Cut you down. You and your Yeti mask. See, that immediately goes out. Is there some kind of gauntlet that I need to be doing that in an absurd amount of time? There's a whole bunch of creatures that I need to remember how to fight. There we go. Hitting him with the sword is a good start. Good times. I feel like the power of a bomb would take you real far. There we go. I have a feeling those torches are it. That's the secret. That's what you gotta light. Really help if I hit the thing. Got him. Whew. Yeah, see? What's up with this door? Gotta have something to do with these guys. Riddle me this. Lunar Gates. Maybe I have to get all the shrines. Like, that's the unlock criteria. Or there's, like, secret... maybe I gotta upgrade my fire ability. That's sounding more and more like the solution. That might just be me convincing myself. Interesting. Huh. Is there a way we can stop the wind? We go kill the wind god? Hello, spirit friend. Huh. This place was kind of difficult to get through. Alright. Problem? Not quite fast enough on the draw there. Okay, we passed the laser show. You know, with these bomb abilities, those guys are actually kind of trivial. As long as you have mana. Can't believe I kept trying to fight those guys with melee. Maybe a grave guy will give us a clue. It would be the first mention of the door outside of, you know, looking at it. Yeah, but why? Huh. Yeah, this is all new territory for me. All right. I think the music in this area is phenomenal. Very much just like I'm going on an adventure. It's a wonderful piano, too. Not yet. If I upgrade it, I might be able to. Ready to go Majestic Fantasy. Exactly. Like, this is the sort of music that goes on when you have, like, an army in front of you. You're just a lone guy with a sword. Like, no. And then you just start running at the enemy. The epic battle. Okay, we've already got this. Or like in a JRPG, this is another song where you get an airship. Avowed? I have not. I think Lo has. Look at that, another moon. It's not the first place I've seen this. Is there moon ability? I don't know, I've heard a, well, it looks really good. It's a nice, pretty game, but I don't know if I don't know, this may sound overly critical, but I'm not sure what is the thing that's making it unique, right? Like, sure, you're fighting mushroom people. That's cool. I don't know. I'm kind of interested to see if they have something that makes it stand out. Or if it's just, like, you know, a prettier Skyrim. Yeah, let's go talk to Stedholm. An eyeball on it. Yeah, exactly. When it's absolutely brand new. Gamers Rant's always getting to me. I'm trying to dumb it down because, you know, I don't want to be a negative Nelly, but, you know. Sometimes you gotta. You gotta say it how it is. So the Soul Vault is open. Can I close it? Yeah, what is that shine? The red glow around the door. Is that just indicative of whether there's secrets or not? We're adults, no need to spend time playing something unless it... I getcha. Well, okay. I don't think that's inherently fair, because I am a streamer and I do own way too many games. But I do get the sentiment. I mean, like, time is valuable and all that. Although, I mean, that brings up a good question. If it seems particularly intriguing, and I'm super interested to hear your opinion on it, like, what draws you to it? Played enough games now that you know what you like, unless you're really drawn to something. I getcha. Yeah, it's usually, I'm trying to find, I'm really interested in kind of indie games, right? Because, in my opinion, AAA games tend to be, I don't know, appealing to the broadest possible audience. And, you know, I do like Obsidian as developers. Okay, I getcha. I like the idea of having a trusted developer and all that. I got a few of those. Like, a developer that no matter what kind of game they produce, we're gonna at least give it a shot. Like, but yeah, having a decent fantasy setting that you can actually like live in, air quotes. That is kind of like the appeal of games like that, right? You just want to experience the world, kind of like the old Gothic games. Hello. I lost a dear friend long ago. Buried him under the moon's light. Here we go. Ever since that day, I felt a piece of myself lost. I wonder if I could feel whole again. Under the moon's light. You hear that? Need to find the moon shrines. And then what? What do we do at the moon shrines? Okay, guardian the door. Interesting. It's doing something kind of different. It's like the first-person melee RPG, but also has magic and gorgeous setting. Okay. Do you think the magic mechanics seem a little more fleshed out? Because that was kind of a weak part when it came to Skyrim. Ow. Really? Well, feel free to drop a hint. I'm a little mystified by it. I don't even know where to start. I saw a key drop. Do I have said key? I wonder. A hit? Oh. You know, I'm not too sure. Okay. I totally understand. I'd be really interested if they came up with a interesting mechanics with that. Like, I'm somebody who very much respects a game that tries to be ambitious. Like, even if they fail trying to do something new, it's applaudable. I don't know if that's the right word. It is admirable, that's the word, that they're actually making the attempt. Like, I have a lot more respect for that than somebody who gets it perfect the first time. Okay, let's not get hit by that, huh? Okay, good, I'm glad. Looks like if it had come out instead of Skyrim, it would have killed in 2012. Laudable? Okay, that's a good one. I'm gonna use it. It's mine now. You can't have it, Vox. I'm slowly claiming the English language from you. You have to come up with new words. It's my language now. I agree. Don't mind having a bit of jank. Exactly. And you never know, because, like, that's kind of how the greatest legendary games came out. They didn't, like, mimic, you know, past games. Yeah, they didn't overly mimic past games. They tried to be innovative and make them themselves. That's how they made the greats. I mean, the clones are great, but, you know, they're not as amazing as they can be. Oh, speaking of words, Vox, one I came across that I'm pretty sure I've been using wrong. However, I have enjoyed. Bucolic. Is that a word that has crossed your path? Does not mean as what you think it would mean. It's like it's a nice little bucolic town. Yeah, it's basically like a, you know, very farm-like town. You know, now that I'm kind of put on the spot, the definition of itself is eluding me, but yes, it's pastoral. I am aware I put myself on the spot. Hey, no, go back. There we go. I think that's the reason that a night guy is still alive. Is I keep losing him. There we go. Sir. Sir. It's time. Pastel colors. You know, that's kind of a... I would actually see, like, a pastel countryside would look pretty cool. If used kind of like a, you know... Now that I'm thinking about it, like, a lot of colors in paintings and stuff tend to draw out more of a lot of the earthy tones, a lot of the, you know, things. So actually using pastels would make it very, like, dreamlike vibrant. Which, unto itself, would be a really cool style, now that I'm thinking on it. Bucolic, pastoral, and pastel would probably work nicely in a verse of a song poem. Kind of. That would be awesome. You know what? If that's inspiration I can offer you, do it. I'd love to see that in your album. There you go. Wait, so is the key still there? On the ground? Alright, now I'm intrigued. I remember seeing the key when he was dragging the body away. Is Death still sitting here? Whoa! The hillside just got destroyed. It's no longer a bluff. We're going back to the commission office, I think. Seeing that wonderful clue that Opal offered, we'll be able to see the beginnings of this puzzle. The question is, how do we get home? I'm gonna die in here. Okay. They're no fun. It's been a minute. Good to see ya. Like the dual nature of the word, pastoral, is used in ecclesiastical sense as well. Oh! Yeah, I get that. What the hell's this? Oh! I see it. I know it. You know, seeing it in the ecclesiastical sense is a pretty interesting too, because you can kind of oh yeah, see, there's the key. It's like kind of a, you know, large-scale metaphor. Sorry, trying to multitask and my brain's tearing itself in half. The Lord of Doors must have dropped it. Just holding on to a key, huh? Well, I wonder if Stedholm's, like, lost friend was his mortality. I like that about it, too. I did find good total blatherskite. But just to talk a lot of nonsense, or a person who talks is a lot of nonsense. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I am quite the blatherskite myself. Proud of it, too. When all else fails, fill the room with noise. The noise from your mouth. My dream to make a career of being a clergy shepherding the congregation. Yeah, I gotcha. I wonder how far, like, even historical paintings, maybe even some more modern, I wonder how far they've taken that metaphor. Like, how many paintings are there of just, you know, a shepherd and sheep? Yeah, things have changed. It's quiet. We've unlocked hard mode. Yes. game doesn't have a right to be spooky. The incapacitated blare of gibbering absurdity. Let's do it. Let's see what the witch's domain in the middle of night looks like. Okay. Ominous. Is everything just going to be ominous from here on out? Why'd you go through the wall, bud? Okay. Here we go. A beautiful autumn night. Oh, it's like the deep night. Got hootin' owls. Hootenanny. Trees look dead. Eerie. I sworn there was a little something over here, but there is not. Moon locations on the ground. I think so too, yeah. Now the thing is, I don't actually remember where they all are. However, Estate to the Urn Witch. Okay, good. I was about to say, it's like, did we just completely eschew music? What have we done? Wait, how different is this area? The hell? Fascinating. Okay. Kind of like it. Okay. It makes the world seem... I don't know, there's something about nighttime. Like a clear, nice night. Like, let's say a summer evening. There's something kind of like magical. It's like a stark contrast to the day. You're almost like you're in a different world. And sure, it can turn spooky in a heartbeat. However, it could also not. Look at that. Hey, is that the old door? They were mentioning the time where they had to shut them. Well, they chose to shut them. I don't know if they had to, per se. I feel like there was a way back there. Huh. Wait a second. Okay. This is the kind of time where I just start rubbing my face on every surface. Trust me, I play games on my own way differently than what I, while I'm streaming. When I'm streaming, I usually have the end goal in mind. Clear sky with a bright moon. You're just undergoing a paroxysm of terror. What you aspire to, all day, every day. Hoot, hoot, hoot. Also notice there's no monsters. I mean, you gotta have your aspirations. Gotta make your life better. Okay, yeah, but I totally don't see any moon spots. Is there just none here? Let's go to a known one. I'm hearing something particularly gooey. Oh. What the deuce? Just hanging around. Easy money. Ow. It's so cool. I love how there's a day-night cycle. This completely changes my perspective of the game. It's like you basically play it again. There are new bosses? Yeah, I still don't know the answer to this puzzle. Hit all of them. Maybe that is the answer. Destroy all of them. Not necessarily in a pattern. Ah, maybe I'm mistaken. I mean, obviously I'm mistaken. I didn't solve the puzzle. Well, we might explore this one a little bit later. I think it's getting to that time. 5 or so stay broken. Okay, yeah, we'll definitely try that puzzle out. I feel like Death's Door, the B reel, would be a pretty cool exploration to do. Maybe as a kind of side, like if we're in between games. I choose all of them. They're all broken. But yes, it is getting that time. I have to call it an evening because I got work for one more day. But tomorrow's Friday, and it's a great day. But with that, thank you all for being here. I really appreciate the time. I really enjoyed the chat. And happy to see you all here. Tomorrow, we might be playing something different. Pop it up in the Discord if you have any suggestions. I have my spreadsheet, but I haven't really put much thought. I didn't actually think I'd beat the game today. So, you know, there we are. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Take it easy. Good night. You have a good one, too.